Hey guys, Justin from Firepype here, and I wanted to take a few minutes to show you how you can be using your mobile devices with Firepype. How you can basically be doing mobile podcasts, news gathering, interviews, all that kind of stuff. You can all be doing that from your iPad, editing it on your iPad, and distributing it to where it needs to go without really ever having to touch a PC. Which is really cool because then you're cutting down your time to market down to minutes. It's really down to how fast can you edit your piece together. So I'm gonna kind of sign off here, and then what I'm gonna do is take this. I'm gonna show you how to take what I just shot, and we're gonna send it to YouTube. We're gonna send it to Vimeo. We'll upload it to our podcasting service, and then we'll also throw a watermark on there, and just kind of give you a feel for kind of the things you can do, and also the power that you have now by using Firepype. So I'm going to sign off now, and I'll show you the next part here in a second. All right, so what you're looking at right here is inside the Firepype system. This is actually a pipe that I set up to kind of do the things that I explained earlier. We're going to send the video is going to come in through the loader node. It's going to be sent out to YouTube and Vimeo. And then I've got a compositor down here that I'm going to throw a little graphic, a little Firepype graphic on the lower right-hand corner of the video. And then I'm going to res the video down for my podcast to be, I think 640 by 360 or something like that. So it's going to composite, it's going to convert it, and then it's going to distribute it out to my podcast. Then I'm going to get an email. So all of this is going to happen all automatically. The only thing I've got to do is edit my video, and then I'm going to copy it up to Dropbox. Okay, so now we're back on my iPad, which is where I originally shot the footage you saw at the beginning of this video. So I'm going to open up iMovie here, and I'm going to grab that footage, and I'll drop that on my timeline. I'll just kind of trim the beginning off, because that's where I was goofing around. And I'm going to go grab a little intro video I made and just store them. I keep it stored here on my iPad, and I'll throw that on the beginning, and we'll throw that on the end here, just so it's got heads and tails. So let's trim up the end here. Yep, right there. Okay, so let's just make sure that looks good. Yep, and let's test that transition here. Yep, looks good. And let's go to the end and test the output here. Okay, so that's looking good. So what I'm now going to do is dump out here to the iMovie main page, and I'm going to export here to my camera roll. So dump it out in HD, and then I'm going to magic of editing. I'm going to spin through all that exporting time. We'll click OK. And now we're going to head over to Dropbox. This is my Dropbox app on my iPad. And I'm going to go into Apps Firepype, which is where I've connected Firepype. And I'm going to go into Demos and then Mobile Upload. This is a folder that in my loader node I went ahead and set up. So what I'm going to do is just upload my video to that folder. And as long as that loader node is watching this folder, anytime we upload a file, we are going to have it processed by the pipe. So that's all you really need to do. That's once you set up the pipe and you point that loader node to a folder inside Dropbox, the magic happens over and over again. So I could upload 100 videos that I've created on my iPad. Every time they'll be uploaded to Vimeo and YouTube, and so let's go see what that looks like. All right, so if we head on over to Vimeo, we'll see that our video after a few minutes will show up there. It'll be automatically posted by the pipe, and it will look exactly as we saw it on the iPad. And we'll go over to YouTube and do the same thing. We'll just double check there. Everything looks good. It's exactly, again, as we edit it together. And you will have received an email that from that informer that would have shown you that this was all sent. And we'll just go over to the podcast page here and check it out there. And you'll see in the podcast page, that's the one that we down-resed, and we put that watermark in the lower right-hand corner, which we can see there. So again, all this stuff was made on an iPad. It was all done on iPad, never left the iPad other than to go to Dropbox. And then distributed. So if you have hundreds of files that you're trying to do, if you're doing this on a regular basis, this is a great way to cut corners and save yourself a lot of time. So hope this was helpful, and check us out. Sign up. Right now we're in a free beta, and we want you to tell us what you want. Tell us how we can make this better.